What is up, my ducks and drakes? Welcome to the Crawdad Lake. Today is day 9 of the Gift of Fanfiction, a month-long event where I read a holiday or winter-themed fanfic for the month of December. Today I'm reading a Gonzalez one-shot called Nutcracker, Jingles. Before we get into it, if you'd like to submit your own one-shot for the Gift of Fanfiction, the links are in the description below. The first link is to a Google form where you could read the rules and fill it out. The second link is to a video where I go more in depth in a video, as one does. So please participate in that if you'd like to. And with that, Nutcracker, Jingles, a Gonzalez one-shot, day 9. Danny was in his office, editing for hours for his Christmas movie review that he needed to work on for this year. It was getting late, and he could feel his tiredness dragging him from where he could be. After a while, he blinked a couple times, and his Nutcracker turned on. The light was as bright as ever, but it wasn't plugged in. Danny went to go check on it, grabbing the Nutcracker's hat to pick it up, when there was a great ache in his stomach. Everything around him grew brighter and brighter till he landed in a fresh pile of snow. He looked around, finding fields of Christmas lights and trees. All the houses around were decorated, chimneys spewing smoke and thick aroma of gingerbread filling the air. He looked around, trying to figure out what had happened, when he catches the eye of a young boy. "Hi, Danny. Welcome to my home."
Who are you?"
The boy jumped up and down. "I'm your little Nutcracker guy. I go by Toby, but I don't mind you still calling me little Nutcracker guy. Come on, follow me." Danny followed Toby through his little village, taking in all of the Christmas joy, letting the stress that his work brings onto him fade away. Soon, Danny was taken to a large building. Candy canes lined the sidewalk leading up to the tall sets of stairs, which had a Nutcracker with a beard on top. He followed Toby to the top of the stairs to greet this person.
"Hello, I'm Mayor of this town, Mayor Jingles, and I just want to be able to meet you and—"
Just then, guards have handcuffed Danny, pinning him to the floor. What the heck?" Toby came and stepped on his chest. "This is what you get for leaving me in the background." Then everything went black. Danny woke back up in his editing room. He was really lucky that was all just a dream, but when Danny spun the chair back around, his little Nutcracker guy was missing. He called up his best friend, Drew Gooden, to talk through it. "Hey, so what do you think I should do?" "And you're sure this was a real thing that happened? It would seem like a stress-produced dream to me. I can call Laura and she can help you. It would be better if there was someone in person to help you through this. No, I'll get her myself. Thank you." After a bit more chatting, the conversation ended, but instead of getting Laura, he went back to sleep. He then appeared to wake up in a jail cell. Everything was stacked against him. But then, he realized the bars were made out of candy cane, and so he could easily eat his way out. It was thick candy canes, but he was able to break out after a while. The guard at the end of the hallway was asleep, giving him an easy escape. But right outside the jailhouse was the mayor.
"Where are the guards? You're not supposed to be here."
Danny ran towards the mayor, pinning him down. "What do you want with me?" Danny asked. The mayor lost his words, but Toby appeared right behind him and began talking to Danny. "You never wanted to do anything with me. You'd even let me come to your 1 million subscriber celebration." But I did. I reserved a seat for you, and I wanted you to come. Like a lot. You said you were tired, though, and went back to sleep. Tripod could even vouch for me." Toby took a step back. "Oh, I guess you're right. Well, that was pointless." And with that, Danny found himself back in his office, with the little Nutcracker guy returned in his place. Thank you all so much for listening. If you ever want to follow along with one of the one-shots I read, you could always click the link in the description to read along with the stuff I write. It's pretty cool. I'd like to just thank Danny for existing in general. He's been a huge inspiration, and he's just such a cool guy. And if you want to submit your own The Gift of Fanfiction one-shot, there are links in the description with more information. There is a link to my Etsy shop where you could buy beaded things for the holidays, or even after the holidays, because those times are pretty cool too. And there's links to my social medias, including Wattpad, Twitter, Instagram, even a link to my channel Discord where you can talk to other ducks and drakes. Thank you for listening, and much like Danny trying to escape candy cane prison, do your best.